Welcome back, everybody, to more Orcs Must Die here, an additional Pawns games. Continuing our series, our playthrough through all the regular story maps, we have been granted the Paladin Guardian. Of the Guardians, I really don't use him a whole lot, but maybe we'll make use of him here and there. He's got a little shield, as you can see there, a little bubble shield to protect against archers, and he heals himself as well, which is good to know.
What was it the old man used to say? Apprentice, rub my corns. Now, wait. Apprentice, empty my bedpan. No, that wasn't it either.
Alright, so this is the bridge. Similar to Twin Halls, we've got door over here on the right, door over here on the left, and we've got some bridges, which we can use to fling enemies in. But we've also got flyers that come in from there and there. And again, we've got portals. So we've got this little central hub area, nice little place here where we're going to position archers. Thankfully, the flying enemies, they have to cross over before they get to the end. So they'll come up through there, try and get to the portal, but they do have to cross over. So if they come in from the left, they have to cross all the way in front of this front area here, and then they enter in on the right. So what we're going to do, again, is we're going to automate as much as possible. This is a little bit difficult because we have the Kobold Sapper. Kobold Sapper is like a regular kobold, except he's got a bunch of bombs strapped to his back, and he will blow up barricades. He will also blow up you. We're going to have the Ice Amulet to help out with flyers, tar, and barricades as our given traps. Scorchers, definitely going to be using those. We will definitely be using the Clockwork Mace as well. See that in just a second. Time to determine between... This is close enough. I think we're going to go with the Wall Blades. So, we'll see that in just a second. But, Wall Blades, definitely. Definitely need Archers and Clockwork Mace, which means we have room for one more trap. So we'll go with... Oh yeah, you definitely want Brimstone. What was I thinking? We need Brimstone to take out the Kobold Sappers, so... Blade Walls, Clockwork Mace, and Archers. Alright, so we are going to barricade one side. We're going to barricade as far back as we can. So that means there and there. So, enemies will come back this way, and they'll have to turn around, which is good for us. Thankfully, enemies from the left door only go on the left side, enemies from the right door only go on the right side, at least on the ground. So what we'll be doing over here is we'll be setting up Brimstone and Tar to take out any Kobold Sappers. But before we do that, I want to make sure that they're turning around, so I need the blue lines. Make sure that we don't screw this up. Well, we'll just wait for those. Alright, so we got a blue line there. Goes through, looks normal. Okay, there's a blue line. Comes down and they turn around. Okay, that's good. As long as the blue line turns around, we're okay. If ever the blue lines stop, then you know that you've barricaded off. Basically, you've created a place where orcs can't get through, and then they'll start attacking your barricades, which is very important to note.
Something for your face.
Definitely don't want that. So we're going to do Brimstone? Yeah, Brimstone on the other side. Again, we want Brimstone to take out the Kobold Sappers as quickly as possible, and we will put Tar on the bridge. I'm thinking on the bridge. We'll do it like that. Alright, so you can see that both doors are opening at the same time. So we're going to focus on the guys on the right hand side here. Guys on the left hand side will go down and back, and then they'll start filtering this way. So we have plenty of time to take out the guys on the left. Not too worried about them. Obviously spring traps are very effective here because of those bridges. They'll thin out the herd on the ground. But I've never really had a problem with ground troops on this level. Again, it's the aerial troops. Aerial troops are the ones that cause the most problems. Get a little bit of tar there and there. We want to save up our money. Here we go. You can see the kobold sappers there. Shoot them once and they explode.
Winning.
But the danger obviously is if they somehow get through your defenses, they'll come and target you, they'll suicide, and do heavy damage to you. And if they don't get to you, they'll get to your barricades, blow up your barricades, and then that ruins all your barricading. Orcs can get through on their regular path, and it's not good. We'll just put it at that. So we got Mr. Smart Orc that got through here. Alright. And again, saving our money, because we're going to need archers after this level, or after this round. So we've got an ogre here. Take out his archer friends. Headshot him a little bit. There we go. So. There we go. Come up here, get the money. You can see on the minimap that our little ogre buddy is just turned around. It's coming back this other way. So we're going to make sure that we greet him properly. With crossbows. Crossbow bolts and ice to the face. There we go. Look at that. Headshot, headshot, headshot. Headshots for everybody. Or ice. Alright. So we got 4,800 gold. Gold? Money? Magic? Magic coins? Anyways. After this go break, so after this we hit G here, we're going to have lots of flyers. And that's why we need archers. Archers, archers, archers. Lots and lots of archers. They're also good for just helping out with general thinning out the massive orcs, but mostly they're there for the aerial troops. They do help with kobold sappers as well. They'll target those, and I believe one hit from archers will kill kobold sapper.
Apprentice, the order will defeat the enemy because we fight for a cause. The orcs may be numberless, but they are also purposeless and leaderless. Well, we're wrong, old man. We gotta beat it now.
So, kind of hard to hear her over the fire babies and fire bats, but basically, he finally figured out that the orcs are becoming coordinated in their attacks because they have a leader. So now we're starting to get to the flying enemies, which create a problem for us. So here we've got ground troops coming on one side and flying enemies coming on the other. So basically, we take care of the ground troops as best as possible. Then when we have the chance, when we have the ability to, try and help out our archers take out all these fire bats and fire babies. Again, spring traps would probably be very useful on this map.
Let's
Death
begin.
Augmenter and Guardian Armor. Can almost get Guardian Armor.
Come back when you're ready.
But Guardian Armor, obviously very helpful. Give our archers more life, hit points, and allow them to regen. Get another archer there. Another archer there. And so we've got it reversed. Now we've got our good night. For as much as I love the ice amulet, I apparently stink at aim sometimes. There we go. Headshot. And let's stay out of the path of those flying enemies. I think that we're good now. As far as archers, they should be able to take out the fire bats. So, with all the archers up there, last thing to do really is to upgrade them, and then start getting more traps down this hallway and down the other hallway. Traps down this hallway are convenient because the enemies will run down and then they'll run back, allowing us to kill, basically getting 2 shots at each orc. But this is why we upgrade the clockwork mace. That clockwork mace right here and that tar will take out, honestly, 90% of anything that comes through, even ogres. They're running vertically through 3 tar traps, all while being hit by that mace. They pretty much just get squashed every time. Yeah. Again, that's pretty much why why you use the clockwork mace, and that is why you use the brimstone. Take out those kobold zappers. There we go. Pretty short level. Short round. Electric tar there. We can do that.
Sometimes I almost feel bad for the orcs. So,
Alright, so
not really.
everybody's coming through this left side. We got flyers coming through up top. See if we can't get 1 or 2. No, we cannot. So we'll take out the big guy. Alright.
Let's do
Here
it
we are.
again.
Let's upgrade this side.
Orc, the other
More tar.
white meat.
1 more wall blade. So, I use barricades to make things pretty simple for myself on this map. I'd be interested to see if there's anyone who doesn't use barricades. Get a knife. I need to work on my marksmanship with this ice amulet. Unfortunately, we've lost an archer, but that's okay. Next go break, he will regenerate. Wall blade's doing the work. Let's get another set of them.
Present for you.
A little bit of tar. There we go. So, go break right here means our archer is back up. Let's get this coined. Then we need to start thinking about, yeah, guardian armor and burning pitch.
Know what you want.
You'll like
Set
this
some
one.
tar. So now our archers have more health, they regenerate their health, and they do more damage. So they should be just fine. You can see they got flaming arrows now.
Times, good times.
Very helpful. So yeah, is there anybody out there who doesn't use barricades for this? Anyone who doesn't funnel the orcs through one direction? Because if you don't, I'd be interested in hearing how you handle 2 sides, how you handle, you know, the flyers. I don't know. So comment below if you do, if that's something that you have tried. I just got a headshot from the back. Jeez. It's pretty lucky. Alright, there we go. Big guy's down. Let's get some tar
Step right
here.
this way, Mr.
Help
Orc.
our orc friends. Give them a little scorcher right there as well. Let's see. Kobold sappers don't stand a chance. However, he's fired me. Good night. Crossbow spam. Could I be any worse of a shot? Alright. Well, we're gonna have to count on our archers to get that last fire baby, because we need to focus on this big guy here. There we go. Another scorcher. Just for kicks. Oh.
Let's do it again.
You know what? I get it now. They gave us the Paladin Guardian on this level, I bet they probably plan on you using the Paladin Guardian by having a Paladin or 2 guard each side. That's my guess. So, if anyone's tried that, let me know how it goes. Again, Paladin Guardian is just not my thing. I'd rather use barricades, but I don't know. It's just how I do it. Again, this just seems like the most readily apparent strategy to me, but I'm sure that other people have tried it other ways. And I talked about this, I think in my last video, the tower. It's one of the reasons why I like Orcs Must Die, is that it presents you with a problem and then gives you tools to fix it. Where a lot of other games just kind of force you down one path, we have the ability in Orcs Must Die to experiment, try different things here and there. So, yeah, interesting little problem space. And obviously the problem gets harder and changes once you get to Nightmare mode, but oh, come back, come on, shoot you right in the butt. There we go. And that is the bridge. And another victory. 5 skull dance means we got 5 skulls. Go figure. Score of 76,230. Look at the stats. Decent combat kills to trap minion kill ratio. Under par by 8 minutes. So, plenty of time. Didn't have to worry about that. Again, those kill ratio is decent. So we take a look at our skulls. We've got 17 skulls. Could buy the upgrade for paladins, but not really sure if that's what we want. So take a look at the next level and we'll see what the right choice is for us, but that will happen next time. So thanks again for tuning in for some more Orcs Must Die here on Additional Paladins Game. Hit like and subscribe if you want to see more. Check out some of the other series going on the channel. Leave a comment below if you have any tips, any suggestions, anything like that, and share the video if you liked it. So thanks again for tuning in, and we'll see you next time here on APG.